over Jordan Thompson's head, and this will go straight to the boundary for 4 runs. And the first boundary of the day for Alex Lees.
Ooh.
Clips nicely into the offside. 4 runs.
That's high.
In the air.
History is made. With that 6, Alex Lees and Emilio Gay set a new club record.
High in the air. Johnny Bairstow runs to it, and it is taken. And that will be the end. Commentator's curse. We talked about Alex Lees. Edge. And gone. And that will be the end of Colin Ackerman.
Down there towards the old scoreboard. That's a lovely shot. The use of the feet, the timing pierces the gap at extra cover.
Lovely stroke by Ollie Robinson. And that will go straight to the boundary for 4. Stakes are high. Lovely shot by Ollie Robinson. Makes it look easy. Driven nicely by Emilio Gay through the gap between the fielders.
Oh,
Big shout.
Given movement from Jack White. Wow.
Wow.
The despairing dive is not enough on the boundary. Squares him up. Rhodes has his first boundary. Not convincing. That brings up the Durham 350. Third. Emilio Gay has his maiden 150 score for Durham. Yeah, the 2 this morning have been top class. Ooh. Rhodes is lucky. Chase on. Ball's going to win. Could have very easily seen his timber disrupted there. Under edge.
Oh, gone! Straight through him. George Hill ends Emilio Gay's party.
Big shouting given. Yorkshire have their 6th, their 2nd bowling bonus point in Durham against Glamorgan. 2 straight. 2 straight. Graham Clark able to flick that off his hips for 4. Instead, he'll rock onto the back foot and punch it through the offside. Half-hearted appeal, but very quickly dismissed by the umpire. He'll give a leg bye to end the opening session.
And swiped to the 2 slips just over the heads, and it will run to the boundary.
In the day. Ben Rain takes the aerial route on the leg side, and it'll be the first boundary for him.
And that is just what I'm talking about. Whacked towards the boundary in the offside. Bowled him straight through, and White gets his reward.
Still have a role to play with their skills.
Thompson in and just flicked towards the boundary. behind the slips.
Nice shot. Very nice shot from Matthew Potts, his first boundary.
Clark whacks it away through cover, and that'll be 4 runs.
Durham still with the upper hand. Although maybe not so much now. Graham Clark.
Swing and a miss, edged and gone. And Jordan Thompson has his second in this over.
Dismantled by Lees and Gay yesterday. And that is that. Edged and gone. Jack White has Brendan Doggett. Don't think he was overly pleased with the decision. Lovely.
Lovely shot.
Lovely from Lyth. Slightly overpitched from Potts, and there won't be a wicket there. That's a glorious,
Excellent shot.
glorious shot. No need to run for those. 6 from the over.
Able to bowl.
Yeah, fingers crossed it's nothing too serious that knocks him out long term. Nicely carved away.
Rain to continue to bean.
Big shout. Given! The breakthrough is finally here for Durham. Ben Rain. Nice shot. Using the bounce off the pitch, live up onto his toes.
Wharton defending off the back foot there to end.
Yeah, that will be T.
Have you had an Easter egg this year, Rob?
Mine's waiting. Mine's waiting back at home. Short, pulled. James Wharton can't believe it. We're just talking about Matthew Potts hasn't got the wickets he maybe would have wanted.
Nice, pushes it off his pads to the offside, and it'll go for 4. Into the offside, beats the fielder. Lovely drive, and that will be 4 for David Milan. That'll slip away to the boundary. 4 runs for David Milan. That'll be buys. Leg buys. Oh, chance for a catch, but whacked away towards the boundary, and it'll be 4 runs.
Yeah, flicked away, and we mentioned that. Will be 50. Adam Lyth. Very accomplished innings from the experienced opener.
Big shout given! And that brings to the end.
Oh, and Matthew Potts back into the attack, rips out. Leg stump. David Milan has to go for 37.
That is whacked to the boundary for 4 runs.
And the last of day 3 itself. It's a bouncer, not timed pull shot by George Hill, but that will be that. Durham and Yorkshire will return tomorrow at 11 AM.